89.3 2GLF.
You are now listening to 3 Quirks and a Turk at 89.3 FM.
This is my station.
Action.
It's just insane and I love it.
Entertainment.
Hey guys, it's Selena Gomez.
Hey, this is Ed Sheeran.
Hey guys, it's Taylor Swift.
Entrepreneurs.
You need to learn this business, and this is the time to do it.
And empowerment.
Become an insider. So you have to know the rules before you get in the game.
It's Friday.
I can't believe that it's Freaky Friday.
YB Moody, shake that booty and tune in to the voice of the continent.
89.3 FM. It's Friday. Miss Valentino, can you believe I was flying all the way down here to get us here just on time?
Traffic is bad, is it?
Oh my God, everyone is leaving Sydney this weekend.
Oh, it's a long weekend.
Long weekend.
Australia Day.
It took me an hour and 40 minutes from Penrith to get here.
No way.
Unbelievable. And it takes me 10 minutes just in front of Big Street.
Not like you.
Never. In my whole life, you know me, I am always here on time, ready to rumble.
Rumble, here we go. We're going to have more stuff
Yes,
this week. So
yes.
It is the start of the long weekend.
It
I'm
is.
glad it's the start of the long weekend. I think a lot of people have come back from holidays.
Yes.
Got back into work and now going
Long
having a
holiday
break
again.
right?
I love that.
What a way to celebrate life.
I love that. Who says Australia's a boring place? Can I tell you? We love Australia.
You know what? This country that creates your dreams into
Yes.
reality, I think this is another world
That's
that
correct.
we're living in.
That's correct. And we've got a few great speakers. I'm going to speakers. Guests in the studio with us. Iris Phan is one of them. And she's all ready to go. She's pumped. She's going to talk to us on air, and she's going to share with us her passions about fashion. I can see she's a bit of a fashion girl there, the way she dressed, the way she smiled.
She's actually wearing her shirt that says Dressi on it, which is the name of her company.
Is it called
business.
Dressi for sexy or Dressi? Can you stand up? Can you stand up for me?
She looks fantastic. Stand up. She's going to show us.
Oh, Dressi. I'm impressed.
Welcome, Iris. I'm glad you're here with us.
Thank you, Valentina. Hey, Dave.
How are you?
I'm good.
I'll get you to speak into the mic for me. So what's the week looking like for you in this fashion world of yours?
Interesting. Actually, look the opposite of what you think of a fashion world. So my
Really? Why is it opposite?
well, I just came back from a retreat in Blue
Nice.
Mountain.
Nice.
So most of my week looked like waking up at 7 a.m., doing meditation, yoga, eating vegan
rub
food,
it in.
and
Living the life, I say.
yeah. So not as fashion crazy like people imagine.
okay.
More calm and chill.
Okay. So we're going to talk a bit more about the fashion industry, what you're doing in terms of the AI space with the apps and all that. So it's interesting to see. AI, it's a catch-22. We love AI, we hate AI. But the fashion side of it, it could be challenging. I love that. So besides that, tell us a bit about yourself. Where did you get this brainstorm that you wanted to go into the fashion industry?
Right. So, hi everyone. I'm Iris, and I was a media manager for a finance company. I worked there for probably 5 years, and on one morning when I was thinking about what to wear in the morning, because of that day I have a couple of meetings and also an events at night, and when I was running in the morning, my head keep ruminating about this top with the dress, with this shoe, with this bag, on and on. And I was like, damn, I wish that I have an AI that can tell me what to wear.
I like
Not
that.
just like what suit me, but what actually work for me, for my body shape, for my skin color, for my wardrobe. I wish there's an AI that know me as a person and help me pick an outfit so I don't have to think about that.
So basically having a fashion stylist.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So my own personal stylist. Like imagine ChatGPT and Pinterest having a baby, and that's Dressi.
Wow, that's one way to compare that. I like that. I like the terminology.
Yeah. And I did a couple of research online to see if there's any app or something similar like that available. And I download a few AI personal styling app or some personal stylist online, but none feel right. And the idea didn't let me let me alone. So I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I need to do something about it. I need to work on it. And the more I work on the idea, the more I fell in love with it. And I feel like it's so me. It's so, it's like something that I'm born to do, the way I said. So
Okay.
April last year, I left my full-time job and I go 100% on Dressi. It's like a now or never decision
Now
for me.
or never. Wow.
And boom.
Here you are, talking to us, sharing your dreams and passions.
7 months later, I achieved several things, be on the news, be on podcasts, be on the radio. So, and I feel like and I believe in my heart that, when I choose a path and the right people and right opportunity keep showing up, that's the right path.
So hence the reason why she's here with us, isn't it? Right, Babs,
100%. She's surrounding herself with the right people
That's
in
right.
place. So obviously you saw your own frustration. So where there will be also people who are starting up their business who are listening and tuning in. So you decided to take action. Okay. So people out there who are listening in and they have an idea, what's the next step for you? What did you do to get to where you are now?
Well, when I first have the idea, right, I didn't think about, okay, I'm going to leave my job the next day.
Yes.
Or I'm going to throw in a lot of money because, after the excitement kind of phase out, I don't have a millionaire parents or uncle to help me, build a perfect AI app. So I need to think in strategy. I need to do in a baby step. So I would say one step at a time. So I did a lot of research to see other competitor or other similar app in the market. I did research and I learned a lot about AI in the past 6 months to see how possible that is, because if AI is not at the right time as it is right now, if it is like 5 years ago, I wouldn't bet everything I have on the idea on the app because it's too hard to build, and also talking to people.
So let me say something. So is your background in fashion designing, or so you are a fashion designer, educated fashion designer? No,
I just have a passion in fashion.
And she doesn't have a tech background either.
That's bold.
And you've never built a business before.
That's bold.
There you
It's
go.
my first time too.
Wow. Okay, I'm impressed with that. Okay, so when you say that, do you feel that your app it's something that it's in demand that the people need? I know that with you girls, I guess it could be very challenging sometimes because when you wake up in the morning, you go out and you be like you have 10 dresses on the bed, and you're thinking, what am I going to wear? So you are creating a service and demand for. You feel it's just for the female or the male as well?
From the beginning, I want to target the woman.
Yeah.
Because for us, we always have a lot of clothes in our wardrobe.
Really?
Yes.
I'm not going to go there.
Well, I haven't spoke to a woman who only have 2 or 3 items in her wardrobe.
That's
True.
That's
Yeah,
true.
if you know someone, please introduce.
I don't know anyone.
Yeah, but when I had the idea, I stood at Westfield in Parramatta, also in Chatswood, also in the city.
Okay.
All weekends before I quit my job. And just my goal is just to talk to 100 women.
Wow.
So on the weekend, when I wake up, I have my breakfast and I stood there and I'm like, hey, excuse me, can I speak to you for 5 minutes, for 10 minutes? Most of the time people would just ignore me and they walk past. But, sometimes they stop, they talk to me. So before I started, Dressi and, spending money on building the app or whatever, I already talked to the woman. So I know that there's the problem exists and women want this.
So you did a survey, right? So you were interviewing people in front of Westfield, you're asking questions and all that. So then the next stage of the business development, did you ask other investors to jump on board, or is something you invested into this app yourself?
Well, so I personally invested into the app until it get to the MVP, and I'm actively, talking to investor and pitch about the idea.
Yeah.
I'm also on a lot of pitch stay.
Yes,
Valentina
I was there to witness her pitching. Yes.
And was her pitching good?
Oh yes, it was good actually.
Okay.
It's so interesting because she's quite engaging.
Yeah.
And two, she shares the problem what she's
Okay.
trying to solve. And majority of the audience, because they do get audience feedback,
Yeah.
they actually love it.
Okay. Let's hold that thought, okay, Iris. So we'll come back to that and we'll talk a bit more about this Dressi apps. And I think I guess you are on the right track because, you know, everybody wants to look good. Everybody needs help with dress.
But we also want to solve the social sustainability. I
Correct.
think that's the biggest
Yeah.
thing because we've got a lot of landfills of clothes, a lot of clothes that go in vintage or recycled, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And you're trying to solve a problem where if I don't have the budget, here, I've got these clothes. What do I do with my clothes, right?
Okay. That's interesting because that's a niche area that over the years I have spoken to a few designers and what they do with that. So I'm interested to pick your brains on that. How you're helping out with also the Australian weekend celebration as well. I know it's a week of multicultural, a week of fun. I mean, put the politics aside, we are celebrating Australia Day. To us, Australia Day is everyone is welcome in Australia. We unite under one flag. We celebrate. We respect each other. To me, that's what Australia Day is all about. So those who are enjoying Australia Day, enjoy yourself this weekend. Drive safely because I do know that, driving is at the moment, double demerit points, so be careful. But we're going to talk a bit more about fashion. I know that fashionista, there's a lot of fashionistas out there who are very interested to know that we have Iris Phan, for the co-founder of Dressi. She's joining us in the studio today, and we're going to pick her brains a little bit as to why she quit a full-time job, decided to do something that she loved. And I think other people might say you're crazy. Other people might say that's a brave thing to do. So Iris, the landscape so far is looking good for you?
Yes.
Yes? All right. Do you have a social handles that people can follow to support you? Instagram, Facebook?
Yep. So we have an Instagram called Meet Dressi. Meet for MEET, Dressi, DRESSI, on Instagram and TikTok.
Lovely. It's interesting though. What like over the years we have worked with a lot of fashion people. I understand a lot of them they're very passionate. They go to TAFE, they go to uni, they invest so much time. You decided one morning you wake up. You know what? I'm going to do something totally different to what I was doing my whole life, and that's to become a fashionista. So you explained to us that you self-funded yourself. You designed this app. What about the AI side of the component? Can you share a bit more with us? Because I know that AI is the topic of discussion at the moment, and you are deciding to merge AI and fashion. So for those who out there don't understand the concept, can you share a bit about how you merge the two into one?
Yeah, sure. So Dressi is an AI personal styling app. So imagine it's your ChatGPT, but it's for fashion only. So ChatGPT know most of the thing about you, learn about you, what you like, what you don't like. Think of Dressi like that. So your personal stylist, she's or he know about your preference, what fabric that you like to wear, what color that you like to wear, what's in your body shape, what is your skin color. Because, everyone have a different body shape and different skin color. There's no one size fit all. And I know that for consumerism and all the brands out there, they're teaching us that you either small, medium, large, or you say 6, 8, or 10. But in real life, we more diverse than that. And for colors, there are millions of color out there. Some colors suit you and some color don't.
Yes.
But what if you have to think about, what if you have someone to tell you what you should wear, what you shouldn't wear, what kind of fabric that suit you best, what kind of silhouette, what kind of, style that works for you. Because, fashion is something that people always fancy, people always love, right? Because of, that's a perception. We don't wear for ourselves, but we wear for other people, how they perceive us, how they look at us. And that was something that we always want to look good and always, want to,
look good,
feel good, but no one ever teach us about that. There was no subject in school that how to style your body, how to dress up for yourself and this and that. But and most of people, they don't have time for it. And the alternative is a personal stylist. But no one have $400, $500 for an hour, 2-hour session with a personal stylist. So think of Dressi like your fashion bestie.
So paint a picture for our listeners out there. So Dressi, okay, let's say if I wake up one morning
Yes.
And I decided I don't know what to wear. I'm going to a business meeting. So do I put in what I feel like today, or do I put in, like, for instance, what I'm going to buy? So how does it work? So you mentioned that Dressi is my personal stylist, right? Now, Dressi would have my whole wardrobe already, or what I have. So when I go in there and I say, okay, Dressi, this morning I'm going to a business meeting. So then when Dressi comes up and say, well, Davey, you can wear a navy suit, you can grey suit. So how does that work?
Right. So paint a picture for you.
Yeah.
So when you download the app, the first time when you go into the app will ask you a few questions, onboarding app, like how you join a gym membership.
Okay.
They ask about your body shape, you upload a photo, so they will tell you, so it use AI to tell what's your unique body shape, and also the AI will learn about your skin color based on that one photo.
Yes.
They ask you about your style, because everyone have a different style. You are more sporty, you are more elegant, you are more even sexy style.
Yeah.
So they learn about you, your lifestyle.
Okay.
And then boom, you're in the app.
Does it take photos of your clothes, of your wardrobe too?
No, at this stage, very straightforward.
Okay.
You upload
Okay.
photo, ask a few questions, no more than 3 questions
Sure.
Yeah.
to learn about you.
Sure.
But most of the time, we use AI to learn your body shape and your skin color from that photo that you upload. You go into the app, and after interviews hundreds of women, we learn how people get dressed in the morning. We don't want to create a new app that people have to adapt or have to use. We want to create an app based on woman behavior.
Yeah.
And we learn that women in the morning, how they get dressed is that they pick out one item from their wardrobe.
Oh, I pick up 3.
And they was like, oh, what I'm going to wear with this top or with this dress or with this skirt. So you just pick out one item from your wardrobe, you take a photo, and boom, it gives you 5 different ways how you're going to style it.
That's
But based on your body shape and skin color, and also based on your style.
Yes.
And it's like Tinder but for clothes. So you swipe left and right for every outfit recommendation. And you can interact with the app by after every recommendation, you give it feedback, you rate the outfit. You also like, for example, jeans might look good on your body shape, but you don't like to wear jeans, you like to wear trouser, you want to wear different fabric material. You can just type in the feedback like, I don't like to wear this, I don't want to wear that color, and it learn about your behavior over time.
And then does it then give you and then the output would be to say, okay, David, you love linen, you love cotton, so these are the things that you should buy?
Yes. So is Dressi supposed to be your friends?
Yes.
So the more you use it, the more it know about you, learn about you. So probably from the first time you use it, you're gonna be maybe not me, but it get more accurate over time. And that's how Dressi learn about what you have in your wardrobe, because of the more you're taking photo and interact with Dressi, the more Dressi will have an overall understanding of what's in your wardrobe of Valentina or of Dave. We don't want to bombard and use with like, it's not another app you have to use, another app you have to interact into your life, another app you have to take off the photo of the item in your wardrobe. So we want to build that habit naturally.
Yeah, so that's just the beginning of the development of your app, and who knows, it may evolve into something bigger. Right? Because you have to be adaptable and pivot to the demand, or if you did more research, there might be more of a need somewhere, or maybe a company might go, nope, I think we need this, right? For our clothing company, to help people understand what looks good on them too. That's probably another way to look at it.
We have a great news that we already partner with Ralph Lauren, and I'm working with them.
Wow, congrats.
Yeah, thank you. And I already been talking with a lot of local brands in Vietnam.
Yes,
and
because you just came back from Vietnam.
They just came back from Vietnam 2 months ago.
Vietnam's fashion is unbelievable. I've been following Vietnam's fashion, and music. And one of my good friends, she's also in fashion, and she was in the studio. She's doing so well in Vietnam at the moment. And I feel like Vietnam now is opening up so much more for young people like us to go back there for opportunity.
Like us, Davey. I don't know if you're in that category.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we
Another
go.
debate.
You have to excuse Valentina, okay? Like,
I like teasing Davey.
like
on
the end
there.
of the day, I'm only 29 years old. She keeps referring me like with her, okay? Except your age.
Sure, but you were in Vietnam and you were speaking to other designers.
Yeah.
you were saying.
Yes.
Yep.
And we can feel there is a wave coming, especially for fashion industry in Vietnam, because of there's a post from Vogue Australia, and they say that the world is finally paying attention because Vietnam having a fashion moment.
Correct.
And there was a lot of influencer, like celebrity from overseas, from Australia, from the US, go to Vietnam for a glow up. They shop in Vietnam, and a lot
massive,
of local
yeah.
brands have been worn by celebrity in Vietnam, like Taylor Swift, Rihanna,
Yes.
and soon those brands got to be on Dressi. So watch out for that.
Ah.
Even the brands have been worn by Blackpink or Taylor Swift.
Oh,
You have to be on
confidence.
Dressi.
Confidence. I like that.
Oh, we already signed contract.
Oh,
so that's
perfect.
the still deal.
So
Lovely.
Yeah.
let's take a pause. Taylor Swift or Blackpink or any K-pop singers out there, you should be tuning in and reaching out to Iris Phan
Yes, Iris, that's
to
right.
help you.
Yes.
So I'm just visioning, right? Like, say for instance, other fashion house that wants to maybe collaborate with you.
Yes.
Is there an opportunity down a track where, say for argument's sake, Valentino goes in, she goes, I love black tonight, and then you already have somebody's fashion designer's house that you sign up, collaboration, and then it would just give her, say, 3 types of dress or 3 types of suit to wear? Is that a possibility that you could incorporate that in the app down the track?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
So how we working with fashion brands at the moment is that, we're going to recommend their items on the app. So if you don't have that top, and we know that, the fashion brands that we're working with have similar style, we can recommend that item. So it help the brand sell more, but not only one item, but, the whole outfits.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. So it's just giving the consumer, the app user, options.
Yes.
Because, going shopping, it's such like yes, how much it is fun, but we don't have time. I don't have time to go into a shop and try on outfits.
Yeah.
Or I see something on some website. Oh, it looks good, but I don't know if it looks good on me.
Yeah,
You know?
that's right.
Yes.
But if someone, if a fashion stylist app who can recommend the actual clothes, which I never even thought about wearing for my body type, because I have no idea. That's why I think there's a lot of women out there in there, especially in my age bracket, don't know how to style. Honestly, it is hard work. And going through school, uni, people never taught us on what to wear and how to dress. Honestly, and Australians have a different way of dressing.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah, so imagine Dressi can be your personal shopper.
Yeah, your
Yes.
bestie.
Your
bestie. That's what you
your
said.
fashion
Correct,
bestie.
correct.
Yeah.
So, like you mentioned, you went to Vietnam. So, what was you mentioned that Vietnam now fashion is exploding. I mean, Europe, America, everyone's actually really paying attention to Vietnam fashion, because I noticed that for the last few years, fashion in Vietnam has gone ballistic. People are loving the style. They love the way the fashion is generated, and it's going out to Hollywood, Europe, and all that. And I see a lot of that. And I think in the future, within, say, 5-10 years' time down the track, I think Vietnam is actually a powerhouse in terms of business, fashion, and music. Already now, like in terms of tourism, you're talking about like over 33 million people last year alone visiting Vietnam.
Yeah.
So Vietnam
It's
is massive now,
Yeah.
So the next thing will be business. Business and fashion. So would you, if there's opportunity then, would you then take your business to Vietnam, or you still wanted to maybe just focus in Australia?
I think she wants to probably go global, Davey.
Yes.
Well,
my
global
parents
would be
always said
good.
I'm an ambitious woman, so
Yes.
definitely Dressi is not only for Australian market,
Yeah.
but it would be global.
Good.
Because I believe that everyone should have their own personal stylist, affordable in their pocket. Not only for Australian, but for women in Vietnam, women in the US, women in even
Asia,
in Europe,
anywhere.
Asia,
Yeah.
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 So I saw your app. So basically, you go in there, you click on casual,
Yep.
you click on sporty,
Yeah.
formal, or party. So that's the 4 categories, right?
Yeah.
So then you click onto that,
Yeah.
and then that will take you on to the next prompt. Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah. So, are you on the website?
Yeah, I'm on a website now.
So website give you a little taste.
What's the
of,
website link?
Meetdressi.com.
Meetdressi.com.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just repeating it.
It's
Yeah.
like a little taste of what the app looks
So the
like.
apps, there's more information there,
Yeah,
right?
the app is more personalized.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just for you to have an idea of what Dressi will look like on the
Okay,
app.
let's talk about pitching, right? Because you were pitching at the Western Sydney at the Innovation Hub.
Yeah.
How did it feel to pitch? Because a lot of people who in this space don't know how to pitch. You're obviously being taught how to pitch.
Yes.
Yeah. How did it feel just to stand up and talk about Dressi in a short period of time? Because you don't have a long time to pitch.
I think, personally, to be honest, no matter how many times I pitch, I still feel super nervous. And,
Natural.
super nervous and, have a dreading feeling thinking about, I'm going to pitch.
Yeah.
So what I normally do is that I just practice a lot.
Yeah, good on you.
Yeah. I just plan about what I'm going to say to the people, and I never have like most of the founder or like some people that like to have their script. I
Yeah.
never have just one script and I pitch to everyone. No, I normally for every room that I pitch to, I learn about the audience. I want to know what they want to hear, what interests them, and I just write down those key points and practice a lot. Normally, I spend a week before my pitch day to practice. And when I have to be on the spot, I just pick up keywords from my previous pitch and make it natural.
Yes. Knowledgeable is also very important when it comes to pitching because you already have a very short time frame.
Yeah.
And a lot of beginners get very nervous because they don't know their products and services. And one of our advice is that know your products, know your services, because when you are on a station talking to people, if you're not 100% confident in your own product and service, how are you meant to persuade other people to invest in you?
Yep, that's true.
So that's my advice, is at least know your products in and out. You're touching base on sustainability. Now, this is interesting. Everyone's talking about fashion, right? But then how are you improving the sustainability components of the fashion industry?
I believe that when women wear their clothes in the wardrobe more, and the wardrobe life stage is longer, it's sustainability as a core. Because
So you wear it longer, did you say?
Yes, because 80% of clothes going to the wasted in Australia,
yes.
and there's such a waste. But because of the reason behind it is that women never feel enough. Because of they keep buying, but they don't know how to style it. They don't even remember that they have that item in their wardrobe.
But I thought it's the other way. But I thought it's the other way around. You girls don't want to be seen wearing something like twice.
No.
You need to change your mindset.
That's not the case.
A lot of girls say, well, I wore that last week. I wore that to a business event. I don't want to be seen wearing that again. So therefore, they never wear it again.
But that's the problem because she doesn't know how to style it, how to refresh her wardrobe. Because of, one piece of clothes is not for you to wear it only one time.
That's correct.
And then throw it away, right?
Yes.
One piece of clothes is for you to get creative, to wear and mix and match in a different way. So you always feel refreshed with your wardrobe. So that's the...
We just get bored.
Yeah.
And then we stick it in a cupboard and we don't see it sometimes.
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 A lot of items. I don't even remember.
Look, I've got a black shirt. I've got a black jacket. I totally forgot about that.
Yes.
But I think it's just the boredom. We do get bored. We don't
Okay.
want to be seen again. But it's okay if we get seen if we wear it 3 months down the track, right? Yeah.
So it's all about build your digital wardrobe, right? Track what you wear, rediscover forgotten favorites of your clothes.
3
Quirks and a Turk. And then
It's Friday.
why be moody? Iris, you can shake your booty. Okay, Iris, your turn. You go. I want to shake my booty. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
I want to shake my booty.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, let's get to know. We're going to have a fun segment now, and that is to get to know Iris Phan, the co-founder or the founder of Dressi. And we know that she can shake her booty. So, Iris, your favorite music? What kind of music you're into?
Music.
Yes.
I'm a vanilla girl, so I love Taylor Swift. Please
Taylor
don't
Swift.
judge me.
Taylor, she's a vanilla girl. That's a new
What
terminology.
about any Vietnamese singers?
Vietnamese singer? It's hard.
It's hard to know the names, I guess. She probably
Yeah.
knows the face, but in terms of names, it's very hard. Yeah, yeah.
So, is Vietnamese food your favourite food?
Bún bò.
Bún bò Huế.
Bún bò Huế, yum.
I'm
yum.
going to Cabaret after this.
Yeah, Bún bò Huế is good. Your favorite cars?
Cars.
Yes.
Do you have any favourite cars?
Any cars? Any style?
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
What about
No cars?
clothes?
Clothes.
Yes.
Favorite
Favourite
brand.
outfit?
Favorite outfit.
Yes.
Well, there was a lot of local brands in Vietnam that I
Yes.
love.
Mm.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Normally I shop for local brands in
Like
Vietnam.
dresses or
Yeah, anything.
anything? Okay.
Yeah, and I
there's
have
no
a whole
favourite.
list, so
Okay.
it's very hard to
Wow.
like.
A
favorite.
typical female.
So what would you do, right? When you let's paint a picture. So say you were in Vietnam yesterday.
Yes.
What is the first thing you would do when you wake up in the morning?
First thing I'll do,
Yeah.
I would make my honey lemon tea.
You're such an Aussie. Honey lemon tea in Vietnam. Really? Why honey
I
lemon
have to
tea?
maintain my routine no matter where I go.
Do you
Okay.
have
Yeah.
Vegemite on toast?
No,
No.
Yum, I love my Vegemite.
She's not Aussie, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
no, but my lemon honey tea, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I go for either cơm tấm
Cơm
or
tấm.
bánh canh, and then cà phê sữa đá.
Oh, you're a coffee person then.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
like the milk one. What's the milk one? The milk, the coffee one. There's a salty coffee,
Oh,
I
yes.
love that.
Is there egg yolk one too?
and there's the
yolk.
egg one. Oh, I'm so addicted to the egg one. It is so yummy.
The egg yolk one's good. The
Yeah,
salted,
the salty one's good.
the salty
but I
one is
like the
good
egg
too.
one too. It's so bloody good.
Now, what is your advice to new innovators, new people with an idea? Okay. What would be your advice to them? The people who are thinking of going in the space of setting up a new business.
My advice to them is just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. Yeah. Well, and let your curiosity lead the way. When
curiosity.
I started Dressi, I didn't think about, building $1 billion company, whatever. I'm just curious. I'm curious about this idea. I'm curious about the app. And I just want to see where it goes. And that's the reason why I was on the street talking to women. I was talking to different people. And it led me to where I am today. So be
Yeah,
curious.
she was just talking to the woman. She didn't want to talk to the man.
Not yet. This is
Yeah, no, she just want to talk to the woman.
To the
So
woman.
discriminating.
And the
Easy.
man.
Liar.
Men are easy, right?
True,
Well,
true. Where is it? Where
Yeah,
is
well,
it?
not easy, but I want to solve the problem
Yes.
to the people in need first.
Correct.
Yes.
That's what the females are always in problem
Priority,
in first.
priority.
I agree with you
Priority.
100%.
Not a problem, a priority.
Yeah, they're a big problem.
Yeah.
Fix them up first.
So now, what do you want? Do you want more collaborators? Do you want investors? What's the ideal?
Right now, for this year, I would love to get to know more people in fashion
Yeah.
industry.
Okay.
So more connection,
Okay.
fashion designers, and investors for the
Okay.
app because
Yes.
of I personally invested to this idea
Yeah.
and into Dressi to get the MVP and
Okay.
also get a few partnership out, and now we want to scale and we want
Okay.
to launch to the
Okay,
market.
so at the moment it's launched to the market, but you want to get more investors and collaborators on board to turn this into a mega project for you, right?
Yeah,
I like
feel
that
like
idea.
we already have enough traction
Yeah.
and enough database of
Yeah.
user,
Okay.
so we can scale.
All right, and you mentioned also you have a few other people that you're collaborating with already. Are you looking at bigger brands? Are you looking at international brands? Who is your ideal collaborator?
Right now,
Yeah.
I want to collaborate with Uniqlo.
Oh, yes, Uniqlo. They're a Korean brand. They're massive.
Oh, Japanese brand.
Oh, the Japanese brand.
Yes.
Are they Japanese?
Yeah, they're Japanese.
Oh, all this time I thought they were Koreans.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, Uniqlo.
Uniqlo. Is that Korean?
Japanese.
Are
They're
they-
Japanese.
for some reason, I'm always thinking they're Korean. Okay.
No.
Japanese, they're massive. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're really good with technology.
Yeah.
I know that for Uniqlo, they already, integrate technology
Yeah.
into their system, into their brand.
Yes.
And I think that Dressi would be, a great
Love that. Love that.
partnership with them. Yeah.
Australia Day weekend. Are you doing anything exciting, Dressi?
On this weekend?
Yes. Australia Day?
Nothing exciting.
No?
Yeah.
Relaxing because she just came back
Relaxing.
from the Blue
Yes.
Mountains. She just had a sound bath cleansing,
Sound bath.
meditation. I think she wants to continue that.
Yeah, for my
Yes.
joyful and relaxing
Oh, okay.
weekend.
So you felt that you're a bit stressed out. You need to go to the Blue Mountain to relax.
No, it's not. It's more self-care, right?
Is it?
For
Yeah,
yourself. It's not so
self-care.
much stress out.
But sometimes good though. You're stressed out. You can go and do that. There's nothing wrong with that. you know.
Yeah, I think that, when I quit my job and I start on this journey,
Yeah.
I've been reactive.
Okay.
And, as the life of a founder, I am everything.
Yes.
And
Marketing, sales.
marketing,
Yes.
sales, tech,
Everything.
like
Accountant.
everything. And I feel guilty to dress and
Okay.
and stop for a moment
Yeah.
because if I stop, who's working on it? And this
Yes.
is my baby. This is my everything.
Yes.
So it's nice to just allow myself to
That's
rest.
good. That's good.
And enjoy a bit.
Has this been a year project for you? Has this been a year now? Or?
7 months.
7 months.
Wow, you did well.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. For 7 months, you managed to achieve all of this. I'm very impressed.
And she's got a community growing. She's
Yeah.
building her brand.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
we have a community. We have a fashion event in Sydney called the
Yeah.
Style Circle, and we organize every quarterly.
Yeah.
So please make sure that you're there because
Beautiful.
normally at our event we have at least 100 to 200 people
Yeah.
in fashion industry show up. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a fun
Wow.
fashion party.
Send us the detail. We'll post it up as
yeah,
well.
I want to be there. We want to support
Yes,
you.
yes,
Oh, thank
definitely,
you.
definitely. Can we, yeah.
Yeah, it's sad. It's the end of our
Yes.
conversation.
Can you
with
believe it? Time's flying out already. It's fast, isn't it?
But
Yeah, when you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you
Yes.
for sharing your journey. I know there's a lot of challenges ahead, but there's also so much opportunity there. But we both wish you the very
Yes.
best for this year. And, who knows? You might come back.
Yes.
And tell us all about the latest, where you are at your stage of your business. So anyway, all the best we wish you.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much,
Thank you.
Santina. Thanks, Dave. Thanks for having me here.
Thank you. You are tuning in with the 3 Quirks on Take 89.3 FM.